Hello and welcome back to what I'm just calling code name Sword, Magic, and Bullets, as we can't use that name. Since last time, I have been doing a little bit of this and that, a little bit of my ADHD taking over, and I'm just like targeting a bunch of different things that I'm noticing. One thing that you'll notice is, I'll go ahead and hit play right here, is take a look at that frame rate. Oh, so much better. It goes up to like 120, drops to 60. I'm still not sure what the spikes are about, but regardless, whenever we pick up a gun, you'll see we now have ammo, and it does work appropriately. You'll see we've got a little ammo pickup as well. I can grab that, and my ammo will increase. Something else I'm really excited about is I added a new enemy type, and if I open up this door, you'll see the enemy type start to work here. They are little skeletons that will, come up from the ground. Right now they can't come through because the AI navigation is not through this door, because the door was there and I don't have a little pathway for the skeletons to know they can come through. But they are fully functioning. If you kill them, they will die. Oh, that one made it through somehow, and they will actually swing, and they actually swing quite fast and do a fair bit of damage. I think the idea of these is going to have multiple of them coming at you, so they're kind of taking all of the damage while you're also being mauled from behind by ranged magic skeletons, things like that. In this devlog, I would actually like to ask you guys a quick question as well. And it's something that I've already talked about. Do you know why the frame rate is going up and down and super spiky like that? Something I did recently to help improve the frame rate is I removed all reflections from my game. And as you can see, the scalability is on medium, by the way. If we were to crank this up, everything obviously does start to look a lot better. The light isn't disappearing as much. I've still got them somewhat disappearing just for the sake of performance. But you can see the frame rate's still pretty good, but still really spiky. Going forward, I want to go ahead and continue to populate this map. I want to add a lot more collectibles. I want some of them to be kind of weird and hard to get to. Let me head back to the beginning here. This secret, whenever you first see it, it's there and you know it's there, but you don't know how to get it. I want to add more of that, because in these old shooters, there was a lot of those. I still need to fix the collision on this staircase. You'll note that I cannot go through or go up it because it is currently a wedge and not actually stairs. I also really want to add more impact to the sword. Right now, I feel like the sword just doesn't... It feels a little swooshy or floaty, I guess would be a good way to say it. I think the animation could be fine, but I think maybe either adding in a nice blood sound, splatter whenever you swing, or even just a shink, shink whenever it actually makes contact with an enemy. But I'm really, really close to alpha, and I'm really excited. I will say something that I am currently doing that also I'd like to ask you guys about. So our guns are big structures, and if we take a look at adjust ammo, for example, I think that it was a mistake making the ammo a part of the structure, because I'm noticing that editing structures can be kind of a pain in the butt. As you can see here, we get ammo current. This would be adding the ammo. So the ammo pickup, we make sure that we can, and if we can, we either have to do one of two things. One is the gun that we're using is currently equipped, which means that we have to use the structure of the current gun that's equipped. And you can see that we're basically just completely recreating the structure with the updated variable. Or if it's not equipped, we then have to do it the same thing, but we got to get the structure out of the inventory first, set up the math, and then again reconstruct it and put it back into the array. And I just feel like there's got to be a better way. Is there a more simple way to edit structures on the fly, or am I just kind of doomed because I added the current ammo to the structure instead of having it be its own individual statistic? This one is a bit shorter, I'm sorry. ADHD sucks. It's been very bad lately, and that means doing deep thought and actually really getting in and working on this has been quite difficult. For those that don't know, I do have a Patreon that will be linked down below. If you're interested in supporting me and my content, I highly recommend using the Patreon, as it is one of the best ways to do it. But of course, if you don't have the money and you just enjoy the videos, I'm still absolutely glad that you're here. Thank you guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.